What's going on, Pisces? What if I told you that between now and maybe up to the 20th, maybe a little bit further, you're going to be going through a serious transition, a death and rebirth process? What would you say? Oh man, not again. Why? But I just went through the tower. Why? Well, I'm here to let you know, Pisces, that it's not gonna be as funky as you think it's gonna be unless you make it as funky as you think it can be. Meaning this: when this transition is coming upon you, this purging, this removing of crap, you have to let it happen. So these great things that are coming after it can come. And we're gonna talk about that today, Pisces, because today you all got the death card. Yeah, the death card. Now, mind you, it's not in reverse, so y'all ain't fighting it, which is good. But there's a lot of death and rebirth, death and rebirth, death and rebirth, death and rebirth, purging, cleansing, purging, cleansing, yada yada yada. And this is just completely just removing these things from you. So when it's time for you to receive the next big great wellspring of awesome blessings, wisdom, guidance, new friends, love, promotions, careers, you name it, it's going to be able to come without any hindrance or hesitation. It's going to be able to just fall directly into you like a puzzle piece. So from now until about the 15th to 20th, Pisces, let's let those transitions happen. Let's let those death situations happen in your life so you can get that crap out of there and bring in that new flow of energy into your life so it can just fall directly into your body like the beautiful puzzle piece. I don't want to see any Pisces over there trying to put the M piece in the center because, sometimes a few of y'all do that. So again, here we are, the death. This is where we're going. Now, mind you, death is not a bad thing, and no one's gonna die. This is not that, because I know the death card can be slightly scary. And I actually ran into somebody who got a reading for the first time not too long ago, and they got the death card, and it freaked them out. So I just wanted to say that for those who don't know too much about the death card. It's not really a you're gonna die thing. It's a piece of your life that no longer serves you, that needs to go. And this month, Pisces, from now until actually, July, but until the mid-month comes, I want to see you all work on really removing that from you that no longer serves you, so we can get more into the energy of the Lady of Lightning. Man, which is about surprises, sometimes shock, and total paradigm shift. After this death process, after this death cycle, Piscean energy is going to come flowing into you like, my little sound effects. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It means there's going to be a major shift in your mindset after you remove these last bit of yakkiness from you. I call it yakkiness. I'm just going to call it yakkiness, y'all, because I don't know what it is that y'all need to remove and stuff like that. Some of y'all might need to remove some old love. Some people might just, need to tell that boss to shove it. Y'all didn't see me, did y'all? Good. Anyway, sorry, I flicked the sky off, y'all. I'm nerdy today. But yeah, these shifts, these paradigm shifts within self and how you'll be flowing within your life won't come until that death transition happens. So don't think it's just gonna blow up in your face. Please don't think that you're gonna walk outside tomorrow and start shaking like Ernest Goes to Jail after he got juiced up with all the electrical chair energy. I don't know if anyone's seen that. Fun fact, it's a good movie, go watch it. But don't worry, none of y'all gonna come out with paper clips stuck to your face and stuff, But the paradigm shift is going to be quite intense. I'm picking up for a few of you, a major healing is coming. So for the Pisces that need to go for better healing, it's coming. But you have to remove that last bit of that from you. You have to allow the death process to take hold. That death process can be removing a lot of barriers and blockages from you that will stop normally the healing energy that will come through. So for those that are about to get that big healing, that big oomph in there, those ugly cries, because tears are one thing, but ugly cry is another. And this might sound crazy, but tears, they're great, but sometimes with all the stuff that you might pick up in life, Pisces, people, situations, etc., 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 An ugly cry will do you good. So for those that are going through the healing process, expect your ugly cry just when it comes. Just gotta let it come out, okay? I mean, even if you're at work, run into the bathroom and press the what's that thing called? The automatic hand dryer that we all used to play with as kids. Yeah, go press that down and just turn the water on and just let the tears flow, because that's gonna help you see the paradigm shift. That's gonna help you be ready for the surprises that are coming along with the paradigm shift after the death, which is also going to be the map maker of destiny. This paradigm shift is really going to put you on the aspect of, I am the map maker of my own destiny. It's like after this process, this transition, whatever it may be, that you are specifically going through healing, you're going to wake up one day and you're just gonna be like, I'm the map maker of my own destiny. I'm a bad mother. Woo, let me shut my mouth. Man, I could do anything. Man, that death transition was good for me. Etc., etc., etc. It's gonna put you on point with your authentic purpose. It's gonna amplify your inspiration. You're just gonna start getting inspiring thoughts all over the place, Pisces. So for those that are going through that healing process, let it happen so you can walk in that authentic purpose. All right? For those that I am picking up that there are a couple that aren't walking in their authentic purpose, and now's the time for you to walk in your authentic purpose. We've gone through so many years of inauthenticity. People are craving authenticity. Yeah, so a couple people might giggle at you, laugh at you. We do that to each other. But there's a difference between a friendly laugh, like a laugh because you really made them feel good or touched their heart, compared to clowning somebody. So for the Pisces that don't want to be authentic because they don't like people giggling at them, well, be authentic and stuff, because, everybody gets giggled at or laughed at occasionally. It's just how it is. Like, we're all kind of here on this earth to laugh at each other every now and then, but we're also here to help each other. So for the Pisces that are a little nervous about being authentic because they might get looked at like the biggest nerd on the planet, who cares? It is 2019, Pisces. You better take your authentic, awesome self and get on out there and do great things. People are sad and lonely, man. Your wacky ideas and your amazing emotional connections and your witty nature can really, 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 really make someone happy. So share that with the world. Trust me, this is coming from a Leo that is the most comical person on the planet. I am a walking comic book. Seriously. But I do it because it makes people laugh. Sometimes you got to tap into your own self, Pisces. Be authentic. Yeah, you're going to have a group of people that literally can't handle your authenticity, because there are people on this planet who cannot handle authenticity because they've never in their life had the blessed opportunity of knowing what authenticity is. It's similar to guys that have never learned how to treat a woman, or a woman that has never felt love. When it comes along, you're kind of like, what's this? So Pisces, this piece of the reading goes out to those who need to be their authentic selves. Be that authentic self. Don't throw yourself directly into the mix. Okay, ease yourself into it. Wean yourself into it. Just don't jump in, because that can traumatize you. I'm the first one to say that. If your anxiety, if you have some anxiousness, is that even a word? If you have some anxiety that might flare up a bit, but it's not too bad, again, I say, if you have some anxiety that flares up, but it's not too bad, and when I mean bad, I mean like to the point where you need to talk to somebody about it. I mean just like the anxiety that we all get. Everyone suffers from anxiety on some level. Like it could even be the nervous feeling. So if you have that nervous feeling that might stop you from, minor anxiety, because this is coming from a guy who, I was the king of anxiety. How I got over it? One day at a time. So if you want to, for the Pisceans, that if you want to get that authentic self out there, but you have a little, anxious days, do a little bit at a time. Feel free to share some of your authentic nature with some of your greatest friends that you may not have shared with before, or a family member, or write a witty report. Just do something that can ease you into it, because even myself, I'm looking forward to seeing. I mean, look at this. Look. He's just a character. Look at this person. He's just doing him. Like, yeah, and he's just authentic, and he's just writing his own way. He's the map maker of his own destiny, and so are you. But I understand also how it can be a little bumpy for you. But just know, one day at a time, okay? So if you have a little bit of a anxious nature, try not to let it beat you up so too much. Don't beat yourself up. Just open up slowly and take your time. Next up, the web weaver. You know that authentic nature, Pisces? That authentic nature is going to synchronize you with divine intelligence. Now, whatever that divine intelligence is up to you. That's your thing. But it could be universe, spirit, gods, goddesses, or even your higher self. For a lot of you that decide to embrace your authentic nature, you're going to get a serious increase in synchronicity. Things are going to start sporadically manifesting in front of you. You know why? Because you're choosing to be authentic. That's the thing. And this authentic nature is going to come for a lot of you as soon as this happens. As soon as this happens. As soon as you let this happen. Don't do this. Whatever you, please don't do that. Don't reverse it on you. But you have to let it happen. So all this great stuff can happen, and you can get the increase in synchronicity, you know? And who doesn't want an increase in synchronicity? I know I do. So, Pisces people, we all want to see your authentic nature. So please, come forth. What else we got for them for the month of June, Spirit? For those that don't embrace their authentic nature, you're going to imprison yourself. Your authentic nature comes from your soul and your heart, your mind. Hell, if you want to be technical, your authentic nature can connect to your ancestral lineage if you want to be like that. You mean you might make something like an amazing chili, and then you find out that great-grandma Betsy used to do it, and then you're like, whoa, you know? That happens. That's if you believe in the whole memories being transferred down and things of that nature. But for those that don't want to embrace their authentic purpose, you're going to get stuck in your inauthenticity. You're going to gain that poverty consciousness. You know why? Because you don't want to be your authentic self. You need to be your authentic self. Because the way out of the self-imprisoned mindset for the Pisceans that don't want to be their authentic self is right behind them. It's like right there. The sun's like, yo, what's up? How you doing? But they don't want to be authentic. And I can understand why. Living in a time like this, being authentic takes courage. It takes courage to be who you are. But don't fight that transition. Don't fight that death transition, Pisces. Don't do it. I don't want to see you sitting there as a prison waif. There's so much out there going on right now, Pisces. And everybody is contributing their part, whether it's spiritually or mundane. So when that time comes, please, Pisces, please. I love your sign. I love your sign. Been rocking with me since I opened my channel. And the last thing I want to see is a Pisces down and out that doesn't want to embrace who they are. So what you gotta do, Pisces, it's gonna suck. For the Pisces that are gonna go through this, then you fine. There you go. But for the Pisces that are kind of like, I want to do it no more. Yeah, trust me, 16, 17, and 18 and beginning of 19 sucked. That was 2016, 2017, 2018, and 2019. I can't speak for all Pisceans, but well, this Leo here kind of went through a literal hellhole with this recharge, detox, recharge, detox, recharge, detox. And I've noticed that a lot of people of all signs are going through the same recharge and detox, and it can suck. It can suck. I'm not going to lie to you. But stick it out, Pisces, just a little longer. All right? Outcome card for the Pisces. What I tell y'all? Pisces Nation is on point. Outcome card, the Dreamwalker. Seems that all you Pisces done messed around and let that death come into your life and heal you. Because now, all I see is you just really gearing towards the collective good, your tribe, the universe. You got an idea that's going to change the world. You seeing through those illusions that come your way. The illusions of what you used to be. Of what people said you should be like, how you should act, how you should dress, what you should do for a living, what college you should go to. You know, the classic, do this if you want to succeed, but right now it seems that many people are struggling even after they follow that system. Pisces, this death, this transition for you, and this map maker of destiny are going to be the energy that carries you until we meet again. For some of you, it might carry way past that. I'm sensing that this is going to run all summer long. So Pisces, and final, allow that death energy to come into your life and just kill off what does not serve you. Make sure you don't become the prison wave. It's going to suck. And for the Pisces that are getting ready to go through this, your biggest enemy is going to be yourself. But I sense that a lot of you are going to get here to the Dreamwalker. Walk your dreams, Pisces. Live your authentic nature, Pisces. Get out there and love with a big heart. If love's not your thing, that's cool, because not everybody's all gush. That's fine. But get out there and show the world your authentic nature. All right? If this resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, let me know something in the comments below. What's going on in your life for the month of June? I'll see you all again on the 15th, 16th, or 17th. Until then, be kind to yourself and kind to each other. And remember, become your true, authentic self. You got it in you, Pisces. Don't let those little blockages take you down or shut you out or anything. If it gets too hard, take a break. Take a day off. But you make sure you get right back to it so you can become the Dreamwalker, okay? And we're not going to get stuck in the prison wave, all right? We ain't getting stuck there, y'all. Nah, we ain't getting stuck there. Nope, not this year. None of us. We all going to ride. We all going to shine. Go through what you need to, Pisces. And I promise you, you go through it, follow it, you'll be all good. You will become the Dreamwalker. And for those hard-headed, stubborn Pisces people, yeah, do it anyway. So you ain't here on the 15th, 16th, 17th like, man, what happened? Y'all got this, though, all right? I love y'all, Pisces. Also, thank you for always coming through and showing me so much love. Yo, y'all have no clue how happy that makes me feel. Really. I just wanted y'all to know that. All right, y'all. And I'll see y'all on the 15th, 16th, or 17th. And until then, y'all be great to each other. And in the words of two amazing people, be excellent to each other. Peace.